Starnes. I believe we've got the play of the night so far. Great play, give and go inside. 16-9, Gate City. Mack stole it. Got it to great play as ball was knocked over half court. And again, all kinds of pressure by Gate City. Here comes Eli Starnes once again. Starnes over into no man's land as Compton hits the floor. A little bit. They've really picked up the defensive intensity there. Couple of turnovers.
I was trying to write all that down. That was Mack to Compton to Starnes, right? They'll leave anybody out on that.
You got it. Great play.
I made a note.
It was a great play, though, as they unselfish basketball there. As for the first time tonight, Jake Taylor makes his appearance, 6'2" junior for Gate City. So again, on the floor for Gate City will be Mack, will be Jake Taylor, Compton, Reed, and Starnes. That's the 5 on the floor. 30 seconds left. 16-9 as they do get the ball inbounds. Again, that's going to go to Samuel. Samuel's got the basketball. He tries to get it inside. He does. Couple extra passes they probably didn't need as there's going to be a rebound by Starnes with 20 seconds. Gets it up to DeAndre Mack. Over to the corner to Taylor. Taylor wanted to pull it, but he didn't. Kicks it back up top to Taylor. Back to Compton. Compton with 10 seconds left. Looking for the last shot. John Compton with the basketball at the top of the key. He's going to dribble all the way down, and he gives it over to Taylor. Taylor's going to pull the 3. Shots up and no good. And we've played one quarter. Pretty close first half of the quarter. Gate City's really raised the intensity defensively and got a couple steals at 16-9. We'll take a break. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you need to grab a quick bite before the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see your friends at the Campus Drive-In, just down the road from Gate City High School. They have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Campus Drive-In has supported Blue Devil Sports for over 60 years, and once again, they are the proud sponsors of our halftime show here on Gate City Sports Radio. Please follow them on Facebook and place your call-in orders by dialing 276-386-3702. That's 276-386-3702.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we're back here live for the second quarter. Gate City with a 16-9 advantage. Chris, stat-wise, what did we see in the first quarter?
I've got Bradley Dean with 3, Eli Starnes with 2, John Compton with 9, and Andrew Hensley with 2. On the defensive side, I got Dean with the rebound, Starnes with the rebound and the steal, Compton with the steal, Hensley with the steal, George 1 of each, Sally with the rebound, Ghost with 2.
Again, if we get a lot of steals, that bodes well for Gate City as John Battle tried to get an entry pass and it was a little bit too far and went out of bounds. Going to go over to Gate City. Gate City with a 16-9 lead with 7:50 left here in the first half. Bradley Dean's got the basketball, brings it across the timeline. He's going to go up, shots up, and good. Little floater for Dean in the paint. 18-9, Gate City. Here comes Reed Samuel with the basketball. Works it around. He's got it to Moorfield. Moorfield making his first appearance of the night. They're back into Foster. Good shot up, and again, that's Jaden Farley. Again, the 6'2" senior with a good shot as George has the basketball from three-point land. No good. Rebounded this time by Foster. 18-11. John Battle with the basketball looking to cut into the lead. 7:05 left. As they try to work it, they've got the shot from outside. No good. Rebounded by Dean once again. And it's about to be pushed out of bounds by Sherritts. As Compton now with the basketball works it down. He's got it to Dean. Dean's going to pull up from 3. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by who else? Mr. Luke Reed. Gets it out to Compton. Compton back to Dean. Dean to Compton. Compton now drives. Shots up. Shots good. This is Compton's night so far. He's got 11 points. Gate City has 20. Stolen away this time by Bradley Dean. Here comes Gate City. Slam dunk. Bradley Dean. 22-11. And Gate City with the momentum. John Battle calls for time. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him here. 6:19 left, 22-11. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, go Big Blue.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we're back here. 6:19 left in the first half. Gate City has exploded out to a 22-11 lead. And inbounding the basketball will be number 23, Jaden Farley. Gate City looks like they're going to pick up the pressure here. And actually they fall back as bringing the ball up will be number 10, Reed Samuel. Samuel's got it across the timeline and get it to being guarded by Compton. Good defense right now by the Blue Devils. 6 minutes left, 22-11. Gate City very, very active here early as ball stolen away once again by Dean. Slam dunk Dean. 24-11. Chris, is this the same team you saw in Florida?
Most definitely not. Headlined by John Compton being not able to miss from three-point land as Emmett Foster gets the put in, but just as quickly, Gate City brings the ball back down the court.
Work it around. They've got it to Compton. Compton for three. Shots up, shots in. 27-13. Nothing like the friendly confines of the middle school gymnasium as Gate City has a 14-point advantage as here comes John Battle. They try to get the ball. They do get it inside. Again, two more for Jaden Farley. 27-15, 5 minutes left here in the first half. Looks to work the ball around. They've got it to Dean. Dean over in the corner to Compton. Compton feeling it. Shots up, though, no good. Rebounded this time by number 20, Zach Smith. Here comes the Trojans. Trying to work the ball around. They've got it to number 23, Jaden Farley. Over in the corner being guarded by Reed. Working the ball around. They've got it to Dean. Dean with the steal, bringing it all down, and ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Dean. And wholesale changes coming in. It's going to be, looks like Isaac Vincent as well as Matthew Ghost, John Sally, as well as Jake Taylor. And that will be, and of course, Matt, and then Andrew Hensley. That's the five. All five have changed out. 27-15, 4:30 left. Ball's brought up by Almany. Gate City again trying to ratchet up the pressure. Get it over into the corner. They've got it. That's going to be Farley. Farley gets it over to Almany. Almany's going to drive, and he will be fouled. It's going to give that one to number 15. That's to Jake Taylor.
That's the first foul of the game, and we're halfway through the second quarter.
I was going to say that's because we haven't been able to sort of catch our breath. There's not been a couple timeouts, but really no breaks in the action as ball is inbounded. Going to give it to Reed Samuel. Samuel gets it. Good pass inside, and shot's going to go up, and shot's going to be good. Give that one to Zach Smith. Here comes Gate City. They lead by 10, 27-17, as a steal by John Battle. You know, Chris, we jumped up to that 14-point lead, but we don't need to get too relaxed here as they try to work the ball around. John Battle now looking to cut it to single digits. Get it inside to Foster. Foster posted up. Kicks it back up top to Farley. Farley around to Samuel. Samuel with the basketball. And dribble, drop. Work the ball around. And here we go again. They try to set it up inside to get it to Foster, and there was going to be another foul.
I believe they're going to get Taylor again. That's going to be two on him. Yep, and 2 fouls for the game.
So there's 27 players on the roster. One player has 2 fouls, and that's it in the first half. 3:25 left, 27-17. John Battle inbounds the basketball. Try to work it inside. They get it inside to Foster. Works the ball and knocked away. Shot's going to be up. Shot's going to be good by Zach Smith. And it's an 8-point lead. Eli Starnes back in the ball game. He gives it to Dean. Dean back in with Compton. Again, coach is still working with his different substitutions as now he's got Dean. Compton for 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Dean. Gets it inside to Sally. Sally back inside and up. That's going to be no good by Matthew Ghost, and there's going to be a foul. They're going to call it on Ghost. That will be his first, the 3rd team foul. So, John Battle.
As Battle set to inbound, ball comes in. Bryson Almany taking his time, bringing it down the court. Absolutely no pressure. Compton waiting on him to pick him up at center court, and he does. Almany dribbles around to the left-hand side, looking for the open receiver. Passes it off to Ethan Sherritts. Sherritts, nothing there. Goes up. Shot is blocked. Rebounded by John Sally. And I believe they're going to get Sherritts, it looks like, with the reach. That's what they're going to do. That's going to be the first foul for Battle. First foul for Sherritts.
2:26 left here in the first half. Gate City leads 27-19. Eli Starnes with the basketball. Up top. Again, we're trying to work their offense as they've got it to Dean. Dean pulls up from 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Battle. Here comes John Battle now trying to force the issue. Knocked away by DeAndre Mack. Stolen by Ghost. Here comes Gate City back. Trying to work, get inside. They do. Dean shots up. Good. Give him the foul and go to the free throw line as that foul is going to go against number 33, Emmett Foster.
So Dean on the line. And like I was talking about earlier, he could not miss down in Florida. Let's hope that hot streak continues. As on the court right now for Gate City, we've got Eli Starnes, Matthew Ghost, of course, Dean with the shot up. No good. And rebounded, though, by Matthew Ghost. Passed out to Dean. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound by Ghost. Ghost feeds it back out to Dean, top of the key. Dean dribbles around, and they're going to get him with the reach, I believe. Yep, that's it. So that's going to be Dean's first foul of the game, and it will be John Battle ball.
That comes at 1:45 left here in the first half. It's 29-19. Again, Gate City really sprinted out to that quick lead, and they played kind of even here the last couple of minutes. John Battle with the basketball. They try to work it. They do finally get it across court. Great defensive pressure by Gate City. Forces the errant pass, and Gate City will take possession of the basketball. 1:34 left here in the half. Here comes John Compton and the Blue Devils. Looking to try to work something as they've got it to Compton. Compton shots up and good. Give him 3 more. 32-19. Looking like they're going to try to trap him as another errant pass. Here gives it back to Dean. Dean's going to go inside. It's going to be fouled with the bucket. Send him back to the line. And count it. 34-19, 1:09 left. And they're going to get that foul on
Jaden Farley.
That'll be Farley's first, 3rd team foul. 1:09 left.
Dean sitting with 13 points in this quarter. He only had 3 in the first quarter. As first shot is up and good.
Into the ball game will be number 11, Andrew Hensley, giving John Sally a rest as John Battle looks to inbound the basketball. Gate City will be creating some pressure here in the backcourt as the two try to trap. And it's going to be knocked away by DeAndre Mack. Saved, but it's back to John Battle. Battle's got the basketball. They bring it across the midline. Less than a minute left here, 35-19.